Everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Chris from Dirt Church Racing. Remember to always hit that subscribe button and to leave a comment on a video that you want to see. So today we are making some changes to this LTR. We got a new graphics kit. I didn't mind this one. Maybe it was too much white. So we're gonna tear all this off. I do like Lori's bike a little bit better with a lot more black. But you'll see this one is just different. Same company, E-Sticky out of Canada. That's where I get all my graphics. I've had really good luck with them. Lori's bike, those graphics been on there a while. And I've even ran my camo ones that I still have over here. Those are the first ones I got, and they've held up really well. I just needed to do a change on this bike. Too much white, it's got to go. So we're gonna swap it up and shoot a video. So I hope you like it. See what happens. Okay, so you want to put on your graphics. So first thing, obviously, you want to peel off your old graphics and go through and make sure you got all the glue off. Everything's wiped down. Some of these might take a bit. Get all the dirt out, especially in these spots like here that are sunken in. You want to make sure you get the dirt out of those. And then what I like to do is bust out all the graphics and lay them all out. I'll just tape them up in place so I know where everything goes. And the two things that I recommend that you use, this is a squeegee used to put vinyl on. It's got a soft end on it so it doesn't scratch up your graphics. And handy dandy heat gun to help get those bubbles out. That's what I would use, and I'll show you the process. Awesome. Okay, so we got them taped up here in place just so we can see. If you ever put graphics on, you'll know they come in a lot of pieces. So you want to make sure, one, you have all the pieces. Two, you're putting them in the right spot. So a lot of these pieces kind of look similar. The bottom of the rear fender and the front of the front fenders. There's a lot of pieces. So again, you just want to tape them in place and get them all laid out. And then for me, I like to start in the middle where the number plate is, because that one's determined on where these sit. And that's where we're gonna start, and lay them on real slowly and go from there. Okay, so I've got some graphics put on already. And if you're putting on a big piece like this, usually I'll set it up here a couple times. And so you'll want to know where you want to start. Like I'm going to start down here in the bottom corner, and then put it up here. Just get an idea of where it's going. And make sure you got your tools, your heat gun there, sponge. And then when you peel these back, peel it back halfway and then fold it over. That way if you put it on, you got to peel it back off. You don't put the whole thing on. And then you fold it over, and then you can also pull this off once you put it on. But we're going to stick this corner in down there, and get these laid out. And you also want to make sure your plastics are clean and got nothing on there, because it'll show through, like if you get dirt or whatever. Well, here we go. Yeah, I just put the bottom corner in, and I just want to make sure that I'm lined up here in the right spot. And my helper there, you can hear him. But I think I'm pretty good here. So we're going to take this, just kind of press it down. You always want to start in the middle and then work your way back, and so you don't get no air bubbles in here. And hold up. Okay, so again, when we're laying this out, you want to start in the middle and work your way to the outside. And like up here, I'm not down yet. I'm just mainly trying to work the bulk of this back. And then you can like I said, you have this fold over, so you can pull this out a little bit and just keep working it back in the middle, down towards the edge, just making sure you don't get any air bubbles in there. See, the top of this folds over on the other side of the tank, so we're going to be okay. And then if you want to hit these parts up here, you want to grab your heat gun, heat it up, make sure it doesn't come unplugged. Or whatever. All right, so we got the heat gun going, and so if you want to hit this part up here, just this little corner, you want to heat this up. And just slowly work it. Work the crinks out, and then right here where it goes around the corner, you just heat this up, and then slowly press it in. And then there's a seam right here where it goes underneath this other plastic piece. You just want to work that all the way down. You don't want to get it too hot. Just slowly work it around the corner. And it'll lay in there. You just got to be patient, go slow. So we got that top piece. We're going to continue to work this back this way. And now, so we want to fold this top piece up and over. I'll move this camera just to see if we can get a better glimpse. You can see this piece has to be folded over. Let me see if I can steady the goddamn camera here. Okay, so I'm gonna give that a whirl. Hopefully I don't knock it over. So you can see I'm up right there, but we're gonna heat this up now. And make sure we heat up the middle of it. Make sure the air bubbles are out of it. And then we're gonna slowly get this crease where the crease is, get that defined on there. and then we're gonna fold it over. Make sure she's down with all the wrinkles out of it. And then go along the bottom, down on the bottom down here. So I got an air bubble here. Just work the air bubbles out. Got one little air bubble here. And for instance, if you get an air bubble, you can always gently, cautiously heal these up. Work that air bubble into that crease. And now for me, let's see if I can show you, like on the bottom of the tank down here, where if they come over the edge a little bit and stick down too far, I'll take a razor knife and I will cut these back just so there's no edge sticking out and they don't peel up, which is pretty good there. But right here you can see it sticks down just a touch. So I'll take a razor knife and I'll just trim that up right there. And then you can also use like a straight blade like this, and then stick that there and then just cut along that to get a straight line. Just to trim that up so they don't peel off. You can see it hangs down just a butt hair there, and we'll just clean that up and use a razor knife to do that, and we'll move on to the back. Okay, so again, we're getting ready to do the back. We want to lay these out mainly so you can make sure you get your lines all straightened out. Now these graphics, there's not a lot of lines, but on Lori's bike back here, when we did these, you want to try to get these lines squared up as close as you can. These are your radiator shrouds, and then like your LTR here, when we did that onto this, we just want to make sure we're lined up here. So that's really important when you do those. And then same for the back. Obviously you want to try to line these up. So usually I'll tape them on here just to get an idea, make sure that they all go into place. But my graphics for my bike, they don't have a lot of lines, just a couple down here, but that's why I tape them up. Make sure you get them all in the right spot. And here we go for some more.